Hello, it's Ace back here again with another video. This time I've got the T-Bone Racing V4 rear wheelie bar set for the Traxxas X-Maxx. I'll put a link to this down below. And again, I'd like to thank T-Bone for helping me out with this project. Now I'm just going to go over quick instructions on how to install this. It's not hard at all. First thing is, what you'll do is when you take it out of the package is you'll have this area here, this section that you'll have to mount to the main bumper itself. Then you'll have to mount the wheelie bars, and the screws are M4s here, lock nuts. On the back side, or actually the front side, you have to have three 3mm flatheads, and then three 3mm lock nuts on the back, and that will assemble the main piece of the wheelie bar. Now let's go over here to your X-Maxx. If some of you have a version 1 X-Maxx, you will not need to do this step. In order to get the wheelie bar off the second version X-Maxx, you will unloosen these two screws here and your two bumper mount screws down here. This will allow you to remove the bumper, which leaves the stock wheelie bar, and it'll just come off. No big deal. Okay, now the next thing you do will be to take the 4 screws out of the bottom of the skid plate. Then after you get the 4 screws loose, you'll take the screws out, and you'll leave the skid on. You won't take the skid off, the skid plate. You make sure it stays in position. Now your kit will come with these 2 pieces here, and they go on so that the edge, the angled edge here, goes towards the front. And that's pretty much it for this section. You grab your bumper, your T-bone bumper, and you take the 4 M4 by 30 screws that came with it, and you screw it in. Kind of hard to do with one hand, so I'll be back. Okay, once you're done putting the M4 by 25 screws in the bottom of the skid plate, you'll flip your X-Maxx back over, and then the only thing you'll need to do up here is put the 2 M4 screws that came with the T-bone kit right here on top of your bumper mount. So you'll push your bumper back down, then you'll bring the mount, the brace for the wheelie bar up here, and screw it down. So there you have it. That's all you can do on the wheelie bar. There really isn't nothing difficult about it. That's why they don't include instructions. I think every kit that I've done of theirs, I've never had to look at any directions. And I've also got this dusty motor cover installed. It's installed with Velcro around the edges here. When you get it in the package, it'll be rolled nicely up in a little cardboard tube. You pull out the shroud and unroll it and let it set for a little bit. Along with the Velcro, it'll come in one long strip. You have to cut the Velcro to fit along the sides of the X-Maxx. As you can see here that I've done, all along the side there. And once you got that done, you can put your cover down over it. And according to the video I seen on this, because I did need to watch a video on this, it goes down in here, across the front, and then in the back, you'll actually go down in behind here, which is hard to see down in there. I don't have another light. But it'll go down in there and go all the way across the motor cover and the gearbox cover. It's not real hard to put on. It's got handy zippers here on the side. Just remember that when they're zipped up, your zipper should be at the front. And when you're looking at your X-Maxx from the back, it should say Dusty Motors. There you have it. There's another video on how to solve the T-Bone Racing V4 rear bumper wheelie bar set. That's part number 621691. You can pick those up at tboneracing.net. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks for watching my video. Peace out.